attendants have all retired.
Forgive me, Count.
Where'd he go?
Vampires are fast. Don't you remember from Twilight?
Howdy, folks. Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. And it's time for the grand finale of Remake Month. With a remake of one of the original horror classics. 1922, I think. Nosferatu came out in Germany.
Did we watch that one?
No, I did not put you through that because it's a silent film and you would probably fall asleep.
But you're putting me through the remake, huh?
Well, yeah, because it's Robert Eggers.
Not silent this time?
No, it is not silent.
Okay.
Robert Eggers, he did The Northman, The Witch,
Ugh, I hated
I think
that
The
movie.
Lighthouse.
I didn't like any of those
But
movies.
he's a great director with great actors.
Lots of cinematic
And he does period pieces.
stuff.
And he's remaking Nosferatu. And I hear this is one of the best movies of the year.
Okay.
So I'm excited.
Well, we have been watching Twilight, so
Yeah, you were getting prepped for your vampires.
didn't even know it.
And now you're
Lucky
going to watch
me.
Nosferatu. No, unlucky me for having watched Twilight.
It is really bad.
Yeah, watching
Watching
again,
it now, it's like, oh,
15 years later, you're like, wow, I can't believe I like
I was
this.
desperate. I was desperate
It's before you met me, you were just hoping for romance.
a romantic movie, apparently.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see if the romance in this is to your liking.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Well, are you ready to sink your teeth into Nosferatu?
Absolutely.
Let's do it then.
But first, like, comment, subscribe, come hang out with us for Nosferatu. Does he have the weird teeth like this?
We'll have to find out. Maybe. Perhaps. Check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, one comment, access polls, up to Speed Watch Next. Links down there. Check it out. Let's watch Nosferatu.
Here we go.
I love all of Robert Eggers' movies just for the visuals. He makes such visually beautiful movies.
They're visually impactful. I wouldn't call them beautiful, but
They're works of art.
impactful.
Settle down, Bella.
Come to me, a guardian angel, spirit of any celestial sphere, anything. Hear my call. Come to me.
Oh no. Is this all subtitled?
She wasn't subtitled. Just said a whole bunch of shit.
Not her. Because the subtitles are in the exact wrong spot for me, but. Just by calling it?
No, he heard her. She was calling for anybody to listen.
That's so creepy. Cool.
Where's she going?
She's making her way downtown.
We are some other men.
Well, if she-
Krista Jury.
I swear.
How does that work?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah? Okay. So, this is a horror movie?
What were you expecting?
I don't, for some reason I know it was going to be like, oh, a vampire movie, but
Years later, her shaking on the ground there was very, like, frame ratey of, like, the 1920s movie.
What's that, my love?
Because the frame rate for film back then was so
What is it?
jumpy.
She's married?
Nothing. I dreamt.
Come here.
Is that Johnny Depp's daughter?
Yeah, I think so.
Lily Rose Depp?
Take off your shoes.
I wish I could stay, my love.
She almost climaxed and then got attacked in her dreams. So it was like, or maybe it was real life. I don't know.
Those are the worst dreams.
When you get so close. And then someone strangles you.
This is years later, so that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot the years later part.
They'll send him away.
Who's her mom?
Nancy from Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know.
Germany, 1838. I don't know. She just kind of looks a little bit like Helena Bonham Carter.
No, but she's married to Tim Burton.
I know. That's why I'm like it's not equating in my mind.
Is this all practical sets? Or on location?
You have kept him a quarter hour.
Forgive me, sir.
It's 15 minutes late. Employers were not as flexible back then as they are now. Although I hate it when my staff show up 15 minutes late too, so.
Allow me to extend my congratulations to your wife.
Thank you, sir.
She truly is beautiful. A nonpareil. Almost a...
What's that mean?
No idea.
sylph.
A sylph? Like
Because
a sibling? I'd like to... Is that what you mean?
God, let's hope not.
Now, I have been entertaining dealings with a foreign count, very old line of nobility. He wishes to acquire a home here in our Visburg. To retire here, he has one foot in the grave, so to speak.
On his head.
It looks like psoriasis.
He lives in a small
I just don't know if it's
east
the
of
actor
Bohemia,
or if it's a
isolated in the
choice made by the
Carpathian
director.
Alps.
Transylvania.
We've watched a movie where this exact same thing happens. Right?
Just watch
Dracula.
The, just
Dracula.
Watch, just watch the movie.
Dracula.
Secure this account and you will secure your official position in the firm.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I shan't disappoint.
Does he know he's
what was
sending
the
him to
count's name?
slaughter?
Might be.
Orlok.
Orlog, is that what he's saying?
Orlok. Like Warlock, but without the W. Your hat works better if you put it on.
Why have you killed these beautiful flowers?
What?
Nothing. Forgive me.
Let us put them in water.
They will only die in a few days. Throw them out.
What?
Throw them out!
Just like you with flowers.
Oh, what a waste, yeah.
What is
I
this?
must tell you my dream.
Ellen, we have put these difficulties behind us.
I must.
Please?
It was our wedding. When I reached the altar, you weren't there. Standing before me, all in black, was death. But I was so happy. So very happy. We exchanged vows.
With death?
Everyone was dead. Father and everyone. The stench of their bodies was... But I'd never been so happy as that moment. As I held hands with death.
Oh, God.
She's not happy about it now, though.
Oh, boy.
Never speak these things aloud. Just a trifle foolish dream.
Don't ever tell anybody about that. Oh.
When I return, I will finally make something of myself. I shall buy us a fine house of our own with a maid servant.
We needn't any of that.
Yeah,
You
well.
mustn't leave. I love you too much.
She's going with?
Or maybe I think he's taking her to wherever she has to stay.
Because a woman can't stay by herself, I guess.
The bloody responsibility is crushing, Thomas, crushing. Of course, it's unseemly to complain with all the earnings, but the demands of the market grow faster than the damned shipyard.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Thank you.
The time has simply come. Enough now. Come on.
We can't! There is a monster in the room! Stab him!
Pardon us, but I am to hunt a monster.
You're a perfect child yourself.
I'm sure there's not really a monster in the room.
There might be. There's definitely a monster in their house now.
I have put these fancies behind me. I have. And we have each other.
His friend was talking like they're already married.
These two?
Yeah.
They are married.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're newlyweds. You missed that? The last, 4 or 5 times that they've said it? Newlyweds? Interesting shot.
Oh. Oh, she's cutting off a lock of her hair for him.
Is it for him? There's the boss.
It is entirely as you have demanded. He shall presently be in thy rule, and I shall attend thee here, near the object of thy contract!
Jeez. So yeah, that guy definitely knows.
Mm-hmm.
Please keep safe.
The object of thy contract.
I will send you my utmost faith.
She's the object of thy contract.
And you will write to me. Every day.
I shall, I promise.
You're all gonna die. 6 weeks journey on horseback, eh? His ass is gonna hurt.
Hope you brought a coat.
He packed light.
He's a man.
Just the clothes on his back. And some snacks. Beautiful. Oh, we found the village from the witch. Where's that black goat?
They welcome everybody to town like this?
I know, that's weird, right? They're like, he's gonna get eaten so we don't have to. You know?
Oh, she must be really good at limbo.
I have an audience at the castle. The castle Orlok beyond the Iron
Doamne, du-te acasă, bă, băiatule!
I will pay double the board.
All right. Oh, she's put garlic on the windows.
Mm.
Do we have garlic in the house?
Just garlic salt. Will that do?
I don't know.
I mean, salt's good for keeping away, witches and stuff.
It might work. You just gotta do a whole
little
thing.
Garlic salt circle.
Yeah.
I might have garlic powder, too. That'd probably work.
And you wear that as like a...
I might have a little bit jar of, little garlic. She seems important.
You think she has some great intel for him?
For sure. She knows shit.
Does he even speak their language?
No.
Ferește-te de umbra lui. Umbra te învălește într-un vis rău. Nu există scăpare. Roagă-te! Roagă-te! Doamne, apără și păzește! Doamne, apără și păzește! Doamne, apără și păzește! Doamne, apără și...
Crucifix?
Yeah, cross.
virgin sacrifice.
Oh my gosh. Well, back to you mean the boobies. If there's boobies, we'll watch it. Apparently.
Hell yeah, we will. His grave?
No, just a marker.
Find his tail?
Barrel too. By the grace of God!
It was just
that was a dream? Holy shit. Or was it?
It wasn't.
Oh, jeez.
They knocked him out.
The whole town's gone. That's not a good sign.
Did the whole town just get killed?
Or they moved.
He's got to go on foot now.
Seems real sturdy.
Is that like a little hut for prayer?
Like a station to keep him stuck up there.
Where is he? Is
On
it
a
just
road.
a road covered by trees? Holy cow.
Move? Why would you just stand there? Well, that's creepy.
So we missed the Akira slide by the horses in the carrier. Yeah.
Welcome to the Hotel Transylvania.
Not a lovely place.
We're losing time pretty significantly, does it seem like?
You got a better welcome in town.
You are late. The midnight hour has passed, and my attendants have all retired.
Forgive me, Count.
Where'd he go?
Vampires are fast. Don't you remember from Twilight?
Set out the deed and sit.
Of course, sir.
Lord.
Pardon me, sir.
Your lord. I will be addressed as the honor of my blood demands it.
My lord. Forgive me, my lord.
He's a count.
Drink.
His hand.
So gross.
Last night I saw, or rather I believe I saw a band of gypsies.
Yesternight was but the eve of their Svang to Landre.
What now?
It is the darkest witching night, when devil's magic bids the wolf to speak with tongues of men.
It was like a festival night.
Ascendant from the torturous grave.
What?
Everybody gets nightmares.
These gypsies, they exhumed a corpse.
It is their filthy ritual.
What manner of ritual?
Speak not of it again!
Time to let it go. Okay.
Just forget about it. I want to see a doctor about his breathing.
Is that like COPD or something?
Take heed what you do.
It's nothing.
I might ease your wound.
Oh, jeez.
Come by the fire. Your face shows you unwell.
He's freaking out.
It's just a paper cut.
Do you ever feel at times as if you were not... as if you were not a person?
But of course, we all feel out of sorts.
It's not out of sorts, it's as if there is something at play that is too awful or grave to explain.
She's gotta stop saying this shit out loud.
Yeah. You're freaking out your friends.
You dead? Nope.
You slept on the floor?
Hello? Count?
Your count is napping.
Yeah, you probably won't see him until tonight. Is this his quarters? Looks like his bag was sitting over there.
He's been bitten. I feel like I should start signing all of my contracts with wax and a stamp.
It's very formal.
Instead of my signature.
It's just how they kind of self-notarized back then. They signed it and then they stamped it so you knew it was real.
A maiden's token, I see. Your bride.
Yes.
May I?
We are newly married of late. Incidentally, I have letters to her. I would post if I may.
We're gonna see his face.
Lila.
I durst not neglect your commission.
His hands are nasty. So this is the contract his employer signed.
It's like a life contract, right?
Like he's signing over his bride to him, right?
Yeah.
Now are we neighbors?
You got a mustache?
Yeah.
You will remain and well rest yourself.
I must object, my lord.
You will obey this my counsel.
But, my lord...
Like he gets louder the further away he gets.
You have my locket.
It's his locket now. Five teeth marks?
I can't even get out. Stuck there. Oh, there he got out.
I don't know if you want to leave without a coat.
I know, right? Like, just grab your things and be like, well, I gotta turn this contract back in, so I'll see you later.
What's down here? Seems a bit dangerous to have sunlight coming through this basement.
Mm-hmm. He don't look so good.
Just sleeping.
With maggots on him. Metal's not gonna do it, is it?
Oh no. He sleeps naked.
He's part man, isn't he? Where'd the sunlight go? Oh, no.
Just me. Just me.
Wow, she's sleepwalking.
This is not good. Not good at all.
Oh, I was like, the shadow made him open the door. So he's casting a shadow through the wall. Where's she going? Now he's back in bed?
Guess so.
Well, he's latched on.
Yeah.
Draining him.
You think he'd be starting to look a little bit better?
Sleepwalking. It is brought on by congestion of the blood. Too much blood.
Too much blood causes sleepwalking. Interesting.
See, well, if it continues, let me know of it. But until then, keep it from your worries, my dear fellow.
Yes, of course.
I'm disposed to recommend that she sleep in her corset. It encourages correct posture, calms the womb, and revives circulation.
Say it calms the womb?
Yeah.
He's coming.
I'll increase the ether.
Oh, good. Now she'll be stuck in her dream.
Well, he's still alive. Well, that's gonna be cold.
Thomas is well. I'm certain of it.
She's not.
Friedrich in public.
Cannot resist you, my love.
Ellen?
Okay. Weird.
Saw him screaming and a-groaning. Found him at a Luther Christmas market. Killed 3 sheep with his bare hands. And he was eating them raw like. Raw!
Is it Thomas?
I think Thomas has already made its way back to town.
Oh, it's the...
his boss?
Yeah. But we've seen this movie before. You'd think we'd... Or...
I have?
Dracula, right? This is the same as that Dracula movie we watched, right?
The head is not the best part to eat.
That's all bone.
Oh, jeez.
Of course it's not doing shit.
She can't breathe.
These hysterical spells come over her at nightfall, like clockwork.
Maybe she should sleep during the day. Right?
That could be the key.
Hutter's employer, Herr Knock, was admitted to hospital this morning.
Did you speak to him or Thomas?
He's mad.
Mad?
Non-compos mentis.
He tried to bite me. None?
Kind of looks like it. Was he? Was it?
He was on the shore.
Von Franz is the most learned in the field, his mind staggering, but...
I'll spare no expense.
No, you misunderstand me, Friedrich. It has fallen hard on me to recommend him. He was tossed out of the university.
He's a little crazy.
He's into the occult.
Alchemy. Mystic philosophy.
Alchemy.
The occult.
You always need some weirdo, expert on that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Just in case.
joined the firm. I came here to sell the Count a house in Bismarck.
He cannot leave here. He must return to the cursed earth wherein he was buried.
No, he seeks after Ellen.
At least he landed in the best spot that could heal him, right? Like, they could exorcise the demons out of him. Flesh embrace.
I was just thinking that, like, why don't you say things like that to me?
I say that to you all the time.
Not in so many words.
Professor von Franz?
I won't! Be gone, I say!
Just let himself in.
Professor, please, I should not wish to intrude.
He turned into a crazy cat guy, huh?
Well enough, though.
Molite dare sanctum canibus.
Is that like his code word?
My dear young Sievers! Oh, do my dying eyes deceive me? I should have known. Embrace me, my boy. I am so rejoiced to see you.
To say the code words to get him out of his trance.
A dear friend of yours has some rare ailment. Perhaps a house guest, yes? A young woman exhibiting protracted fits of somnambulism. You look tired, young man.
It's like, how do you know? Are they giving him a horse?
Looks like it.
Or...
Капитан! Это чума! У него чума! Наш груз проглят!
Oh, God.
Dang.
I don't think it's the plague. I think he's just biting everybody.
No, I mean, that guy's puking blood. Could
Maybe
be the plague.
He is plaguing everybody on the boat, so there's no survivors.
Papa found me once laying. Unclothed I was. My flesh, Sin! Sin, he said! He would have sent me to that place. It all ended when I first met my Thomas. From our love, I became as normal.
Yet these visions and night wanderings have returned to you.
Only true love can save her.
Her pupil is expanded. It does not contract naturally to light.
Impossible.
A second sight. She is no longer here.
Should she, like, teleport to that box with him?
Possibly.
Yeah.
However, I must impress upon you that this child is not with us.
Professor, I do protest.
Restrain your protestation, for she feels nothing. She can need...
Just poked her through the arm.
Just to prove that she's not there.
He spreads his shadow, and he's coming.
Who is coming to you, my child? Who, damn you, speak? Yield before this ancient talisman! Professor! I will not harm her!
What the fuck?
I shall persist to join you every night, first in sleep, then in your arms. Everything will be mixed with abomination, and you'll be knee-deep in blood. Everyone will cry, there will be none to bury the dead.
Was that the Count talking to her? Through her? Yeesh. Some exorcist shit.
I think I prefer Dracula.
My boy, cannot you see?
Well, see what?
See that she is cursed.
Cursed?
Yes, cursed. This dear young creature is possessed of some spirit. Perhaps a demon.
I beg your pardon?
Definitely a demon.
Those whose lower animal functions dominate. Demons like them, they seek them out.
Those with lower animal functions.
Yes, hysterics, children, lunatics. Which reminds
Hysterics, children, lunatics.
your madman tomorrow.
Yes, of course, but I...
Somnambulists afflicted with these perversions oft possess a gift, a second sight into the borderland.
Well, that's terrifying for me.
Yeah, just good thing you have true love.
Amen.
Observe her. Report her behavior. Sivers, no more ether.
But she will rave all the night.
Then rave she must. There is a dread storm rising.
They should probably like have their kids go stay with the grandparents or
Right?
something.
Yeah, let's
right?
get them
Send
out
the
of that
girls
house, please.
They're not gonna get much sleep if she's raving all night. We need more than an axe.
He didn't see him. He didn't see that?
So he's not in the box. Oh, jeez. Is a box full of rats?
His lordship has come. Blood is for life.
The guy escapes. Is this boat gonna stop? It's just gonna go.
Just plow straight through.
He's here.
Nope, there she goes. Follow her.
Thomas.
Oh, Thomas got back just in time. Ow.
Oh, Thomas is who she was talking about?
He just got back into town just in time, huh?
Thomas.
Hell is it now?
Thomas.
Hartman, the door. Very good, sir.
Maybe it's Von France. Oh yeah, he's the ship guy.
Yeah, ship crashed. Ew. Rats with the plague.
The compact commands she must willingly repledge her vow. She cannot be stolen.
Yet, my lord.
She has to choose him.
Yeah.
So did he actually bring plague rats?
Yeah.
I thought that box was full of his dirt, right? Like the priestess were saying that he needs to return to the dirt. Apparently it's just a bunch of rats.
Forgive me for all the troubles I have caused you.
I am only glad you have become yourself again. It seems a miracle.
Yeah, you were real crazy there for a bit.
It's only your wish to see Thomas returned and your...
My melancholy.
She was super horny.
If only I could speak to the professor.
Hush. His thoughts are so queer.
Professor Franz said a demon.
Lenny, please. Christmastide is upon us. Why must you remain so exasperatingly contrary?
Because I am in the right.
Maybe time to send them back to their own house.
He exhibits all the signs of a blood plague, such as ophthalmic discharge, even flagrant rodent bites here and here.
But no plague.
I fear this ship has brought the plague to Visberg.
Oh.
And what is confounding is his body is entirely absent of blood. Look at this. Curious mark here. So what rat has jaws of such size?
Angels and demons protect us. Where is your lunatic? This man must be found. Sivas, fetch Harding and meet me at my residence tonight. This is no mere plague.
It's a vampire. This can't be good.
The shadow is trying to find her.
Thomas.
I can't breathe.
It's me.
I can't breathe. Get up!
Jeez.
A plague ravaged the countryside. The alleged cause, a walking corpse that maintained some semblance of life by feeding on the heart blood of the living.
It's real.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's gotten darker.
Anna. May I stay with you tonight?
No, no, no.
You may take it if you wish.
Uh-oh.
Do not tell me you believe in such medieval devilry.
I do not believe. I know! I have seen things in this world that would have made Isaac Newton crawl back into his mother's womb. And I tell you, if we are to tame darkness, we must first face that it exists.
Exactly.
The undead plague carrier, Levampia, Nosferatu.
He finally said it. Oh no. I hope they don't kill this whole family.
That would not be good.
Like, just leave this house. Like, just go somewhere else, please. Leave these children alone. Oh god.
Yeah. Should let him in.
You are my affliction.
I care nothing of your afflictions.
Yet even now, we are fated. Your husband has signed his name and covenanted you to my person for
Lies.
For gold, he did absolve his nuptial bond.
You know nothing of
And the
him.
resignation must be completed by you, freely of thine own will.
You are a
He was of sound mind or body. When
He was
signed that.
deceived.
Yeah.
He signed it
A
thinking
good
that
lawyer could get him out of that contract
he was
easily.
signed it thinking it was about the estate that he was purchasing.
Yeah.
Your passion is bound to me.
He's saying that she woke him from his eternal sleep.
I abhor you.
You are false! I will leave you 3 nights. Tonight was the first. Tonight you denied yourself, and thereby you suffer me to vanish up the lives of those you love.
Denied my... No!
Till you bid me come, shall you watch the world become as naught.
Oh, jeez. She said, I abhor you?
Yeah. Oh no.
She's getting eaten by rats?
Yep. Tell him no!
I ain't never seen the like. It's been a spreading faster than wildfire since yestermorn.
We simply cannot admit any more. The contraction rate is too high. I've entreated the burgomaster for a quarantine. The city must be shut up.
Oh, they got a burgomaster in this town?
A shadow.
Oh, she's still alive. For now.
May I see the girls?
No.
What is this insufferable darkness?
Girl, you gotta, like, get rid of yourself in order to get rid of this guy, right? Like, I don't know how this works.
A demon!
Frau, forgive me, but I need you and Thomas, both of you, to return home.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I agree. Get out of his house.
What of Anna? Did you not see her?
It's none of your concern.
She's probably gonna die.
Why do you hate me?
Because you're crazy.
You are going to die! We're all going to die!
Because you brought the evil into their home!
Of course it is Herr Canuck. His obsessive consumption of living creatures. It must be him.
He is not Nosferatu, but he must be found, for he has made compact with this shadow.
They just need to like figure out Thomas should know the residence that he bought, right? Thomas needs to tell him where to go. I guess they're about to find out.
Oh no.
Pull up the rug. Solomonari and their Codex of Secrets.
Well, the first step be to kill all the rats.
That would be my take, yeah.
Our somnambulist and her husband are in incomparable danger. I must see them.
I sent them home. How can this perversion be killed?
I do not know. You sent them home.
What?
You sent them home?
No, not that. Yes, I did.
The Nosferatu must return to the earth wherein it was buried by first crow of cock.
What happens if it does not?
That, my dear Sivers, is the question.
So that box did have soil in it then.
Or maybe it just means his coffin that he sleeps in every night. Maybe there's dirt in there enough for that.
Oh, my Anna was bitten by vermin. Rats! No more. Tomorrow, we are leaving Visberg.
But the quarantine, tomorrow we close off the city.
I'm not gonna let your vain madness kill my wife.
I mean, it's a great camouflage of what's really happening. It's making it look like a plague, right?
Yeah.
He is come to Visberg for you.
I know. I know him.
Know him?
I have brought this evil upon us.
Ex-boyfriends are the worst.
He is my melancholy. He took me as his lover then, and now he has come back. He has discovered our marriage and has come back.
Impossible.
He stalks me in my dreams. All my sleeping thoughts are of him. Every night. Don't touch me! I am not to be touched.
It's
confusing.
Yeah. She could save everyone just by going with him, right?
You stopped your letters to me.
Yeah.
What?
You promised to write to me every day.
He was a little busy. Dying and stuff.
Your money, your promotion, your house. Where is that which is so precious to you? Pardon your debt. Have you repaid him with this plague that infects his wife?
I left for us, for our
For
future.
what? For what? For these things? For
This is the Count possessing her.
Be gone, devil.
I shall send for Dr. Severs.
No! No! Please. Please. I'll be good. I'll be good. I promise.
It's kind of the face you make when you drool when you sleep.
She crawled to him like a serpent. It's not
You
her.
never please me as he could.
Oh, jeez.
It's not her. You're gonna have sex with a demon.
Maybe there's only room for one man in there.
You think he can shove the other guy out of there? No.
No?
No. That's the demon talking.
Let him see Allah.
Maybe this is working. Oh, jeez.
Keep away from me. I am unclean.
Never.
No one is safe here.
He will murder you if I do not go to him. We will be torn apart, and the world will be despair.
I'll kill him. Kill him, I will. He shall never harm you again.
That's true love right there. Even when she's crazy.
The maiden fair did offer up her love unto the beast, and with him lay in close embrace until the first cock crow. Her willing sacrifice thus broke the curse and freed them from the plague of Nosferatu.
So she does have to sacrifice herself.
She's got to let him drink until the sun comes up.
Oh god, no. Not the kids.
Oh, jeez. Well, now he's gonna drink her. One more night.
This bitch summoned him and then has allowed him to steal all of her, like, so fucked up.
Frederick's gonna be just torn to pieces.
She should have righted her wrongs by sacrificing herself. I'm pissed. Instead, 2 innocent children had to be taken.
Your disease is mine has brought all of this outrage!
Stop this! Stop, please, it is my fault!
Moment doesn't
Forgive me,
concern
my
you,
dear
Thomas.
friend.
Your
Your
very
Honor,
presence!
You must
Just
hear us.
be wrong!
Friedrich, these nightmares do exist! They exist.
If Frederick would have seen that the day before, would he have...
He's got the plague.
Readiness is all.
We shall sanctify the earth wherein he is buried and destroy the sarcophagus. Then he can have no sanctuary at Cockcrow.
And when we uncover the body?
I will drive a spike of cold iron through him.
What if it does not work?
It must.
Professor, allow me to walk you to your door.
The real plan is for her to sacrifice, right?
Yeah.
My entire life I've done no ill but heed my nature.
Then hearken to it. Nosferatu is impervious to any of our iron stakes. I'm convinced only you have the faculty to redeem us.
So open your window, open your legs, call to him. Right?
Go now, go home. Attend him, that he is sturdy for this false hunt.
False hunt. It's just to get the men out of the house.
I place my utter faith in you. I love you.
Fear not.
He's in great shape for a hunt, huh?
He's not here.
No, Mr. Harding has departed, sir.
Where could he have gone?
He has a heavy grief. We shall wait for him. There's time yet till sundown.
No, we must find him.
Where did he go?
Let this, your tender embrace, keep me now in bliss, away from everlasting sleep.
Oh, jeez.
Friedrich!
He's gonna be dead in there when they show up.
Yeah, I mean, let him be. He's got the plague.
We are too late. We must set fire to their infected bodies.
Please, we must onward.
But Orlok, will he not already have risen? Should we not return to our homes?
No, I will not wait till morning.
Very wise, young Thomas.
Are they gonna beat him?
Hopefully.
I am ready. I bid you come to me.
She lures him. They destroy the soil. He can't ever go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Go forward, Thomas. Set free the demon's body.
They kill him, the plague probably dies, right?
Possibly.
Orlok.
Oh, it's his boss.
Madman.
You knew Orlok would not be here. You knew it this afternoon.
Your wife wills it.
This is not moral!
God is beyond our morals. In vain you run, in vain you cannot outrun her destiny. For when the sun's pure light shall break upon the dawn, redemption, the plague shall be lifted.
I want to get out of there. Oh, jeez. How much time until the sun rises?
Too long.
He's here. That's a cool recreation of the classic Shadow.
Tua oitos reprenti.
Yes.
Qua nos respirti e sommo.
Time for that flesh embrace. Is he sucking her face?
They're kissing.
Oh, they're kissing. Okay.
She'd probably like him better if he didn't breathe so weird. You mean the boobies?
He needs some lotion. How long until the sun rises? There's got to be some cock crowing by now. That's what women do to us. It's not the sound you want to hear, dude.
You think drinking all this blood would make him, like, look better, don't you? Like, shouldn't he be regenerating in some sort of way? Ugh.
Got him. Is she gonna live?
Don't know. Nope.
And lo, the maiden fair did offer up her love unto the beast. Her willing sacrifice thus broke the curse and freed them from the plague of Nosferatu.
Good work. Could have done it a couple nights earlier, but save those little kids. Ugh. Oh. It's disgusting.
Drained out.
Oof.
Alright.
Those visuals were something else.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's Nosferatu was the off-brand Dracula because they didn't have the rights to the name Dracula. It is the Dracula tale, but with different names and different locations because it's German.
I thought Nosferatu came first.
No, Dracula the book was written.
Oh.
And the original film was an adaptation, but they didn't have the book rights back then. 'Cause it was like a brand new book when or like 10 years old, I think, when the movie Nosferatu came out. And so I think it's Murrow was the director, but he adapted it, changed all the names. Orlok is the Count Dracula, and it takes place in Germany instead of London, right?
Right.
So, yeah. But I like the originality of the adaptation here because the three knights thing, I think that's new with them and the plague aspect of it all.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of adds to the depth of the curse, right?
Totally.
It means serious business, not just for her and Thomas, but the whole town as well.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, the stakes are higher.
Yeah. So, what do you think?
It was. I mean, I'm not gonna say good because I don't like scary movies, but
yeah. Scariest Dracula we've watched.
Good. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely the creepiest. Yeah.
What's funny is Willem Dafoe plays the Van Helsing character, right? Van Frans.
Yeah.
He's playing Van Helsing, but he also played Count Orlok in a previous adaptation.
Oh,
There's
really?
a film called Shadow of the Vampire, which is about the making of the original Nosferatu and how the vampire in that movie actually was
a vampire.
A vampire. And so it's like
Interesting.
John Malkovich is in it playing the director, and it's supposed to be pretty good. We should watch it sometime because it's like a dark comedy about the making of Nosferatu.
Yeah.
And Willem Dafoe actually plays Count Orlok.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. So I think I've watched
So he's a fan of the story.
Yeah, it's funny how he plays the vampire in that movie, and then he comes back and plays the arch nemesis of it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What do you think Bill Skarsgård played?
Nosferatu.
Yeah. Barely even tell.
That guy is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
All those Skarsgårds.
Yeah, all the Skarsgårds are great actors. So, yeah. Great cast, though. Everybody was just... Lily Rose Depp.
Mm-hmm.
When all those possession scenes.
Creepy as shit.
So,
yeah.
That's another aspect of this film that was original, though. It's like it added an exorcist kind of possession to the whole vampire story. So
it definitely added more of a demon twist to...
Because, I mean,
to the story.
The vampire is supposed to be like a demon.
Yeah, but most of the like Dracula and stuff, they don't really express it in that way.
The one with Gary Oldman he had that demon form when they fought him at the end.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it wasn't as intense as this one. So it was just another vampiric form he took. But yeah, they definitely played up the whole demonic possession.
Yeah.
I thought the Gypsy Village part was that's when the creeps really started.
Yeah, right away. Mm-hmm.
Creeping in.
Right out of the gate.
The whole village just disappears after that nightmare he had.
Yeah.
Thought that was pretty cool. What was your favorite change of this adaptation? Because we've watched the classic Universal. We've watched
like you mentioned, I think the plague aspect of it, because it has a more broader reaching.
Yeah. It's not
more
just
depth to the terror.
Yeah. It's the whole town.
Exactly. Not just this one person and her loved ones, right? It's like, oh, everybody's gonna die.
Yeah, they need to kill this guy.
Yeah.
Or everybody in the town's
the
gonna die.
stakes are so much higher.
Hardin's end is different than, because that was like the friend that helped in the Dracula movies. I don't think they have kids.
No.
They were both kind of like, he was still wooing
single
brides, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so I thought his change to his story was kind of heartbreaking and adds to the
gut wrenching,
the horror of it. That
was my least favorite part.
The whole family gets wiped out because of this vampire and her.
Yeah, that was my least favorite part.
Curse, right? So it's interesting. That wasn't expecting that. What do you think of the vampire's look?
So creepy.
Yeah.
So creepy. I wish he was wearing the cloak that, the original Nosferatu. Images of Nosferatu. He's more like wearing a Dracula coat, sort of, right? A cloak that
he's very pale.
Yeah, kind of covers
teeth
him
in the front.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it's an iconic look. What they recreated, the most iconic part of that film was the shadow.
Yeah.
His power of the shadow and his
creepy
hand reaching. It's just
I wish I wouldn't have had to look at him, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. He was pretty ugly in this.
Yeah.
They didn't really show his
teeth
very much. I guess they kind of did there at the end, but
not really. His mustache was hiding it.
Yeah, he didn't really have the iconic huge double fang right in the front.
I think that's probably why he was rocking the mustache.
Yeah.
Well, because as an actor, you wouldn't be able to speak.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right?
You wouldn't be able to speak with those teeth. So I'm sure they just tried to present it in a way where you don't ever see his mouth really.
Yeah.
That way Skarsgård can actually talk.
Especially when he's talking in this. Was he?
It's like a Transylvanian.
Yeah, was he speaking Transylvanian or something?
Well, it's got that.
What would that language be?
I don't know. Somebody in the comments will tell us.
Thought that was pretty cool, the authenticity of that and stuff. So, and he was naked. Those shriveled up legs there at the end.
So creepy.
Dude, we never saw his legs until then. Did he just have skinny legs, or is that just what happened when all the blood drained from him? Because his upper body was still kind of
We'll
bulky,
never know.
right?
No, that was just his ribcage. I think that was all of the blood. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
It's really gross.
Yeah.
So, Yeah.
Well, cool. Yeah. Thanks for this.
I think this was probably my favorite Robert Eggers movie we watched. We've watched all of his movies, I'm pretty sure.
If we've watched all of them, I think I would agree that this is my favorite so far.
We watched The Northman. Nosferatu.
Favorite's a rough word to use for me, though.
Yeah. The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse was really good for all those Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe's performances in that one.
Yeah, it was just super creepy too.
Yeah. I just like his style.
They're all very dark.
Yeah.
It's just all dark.
But like he does these period pieces and he doesn't want to do a modern day film. He wants to put you in he
recreates the environment
the world really well in these time pieces. So I like that style. Good stuff.
Well, good.
Well, what should people comment on after Nosferatu?
Where's this rank for your Robert Eggers movies?
Yeah, and where does this rank in your Dracula adaptations?
That's right.
There's actually a bunch of Nosferatu. There's the Shadow of the Vampire movie I told you.
We don't need to talk about
the original. And there's also a German remake from the 70s.
Wow.
So let us know your favorite adaptation of the vampire story.
Totally. Thank you so much for hanging out. Come back next week for another movie.
Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, phone camera, access polls, up to speak watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.